again. It's been a few days for me, but I was busy with quite a few things, and in fact, just as I was coming in, I decided to go through the inventory and fix up a few things, and I'm working on a killer axe for Hilda, to be precise. But now, it's time to explore. It's time to find out how everyone's doing after that sudden fight at the end of last month. Just gonna go through the usual again. I hope that I can get to A+ professor level pretty soon, but I'm not really counting on it, honestly. Wow, there's actually no one here, so... I'll go to the training grounds here, talk to everyone.
It seems Arianville, one of the kingdom's sturdiest fortress cities, has fallen to the Empire. It looks like Count Ro didn't resist, and switched sides to the Empire straight away. I guess it did avoid unnecessary bloodshed, so maybe it was a wise decision after all.
Is that considered falling, then, when they didn't even fight back?
Some in Fargus believe Dimitri is still alive. My
I
father
believe
is
he
one
is.
such eccentric. They can't accept reality. Dimitri is dead. He's not coming back.
Do you mean that in the case of Dimitri is, like, actually dead? Or he's dead to you?
Someday we will take the Imperial capital. It is odd to think that I will be invading the very city that I once called home. Ah, that is still a ways off. I will prepare for our journey to ALL.
Nothing for you to worry about, Ferdinand.
Even though we're getting reinforcements, we should still be prepared for the worst.
Oh, definitely.
Never shirk your training, no matter what. To practice, I'm going to chop something up with my sword. Unless you'd like to train together. Care to spar?
I mean, I'd love to, but the game didn't give me an option.
Can't be serious.
Lance tournament. Who's good with lances? Sethith is pretty good. Ooh, Sethith actually is good for his lance. I think I might do Hilda. I'm gonna save, though. Hilda's pretty good. Not perfect with a lance, but she's just so strong. Just so excessively powerful. Really, Hilda? It's okay. You only lost a little bit of health. It's not that bad.
Fighting wears me out.
And we can go again to deal to take very little damage.
Never let your guard down.
Aegis is not activated
Never let
even
your guard
once.
down.
Still can't really hurt me.
Can't afford to slack off.
Yeah. This is the one where I can just go through it and don't even get hurt.
Can't afford to slack off.
Hilda's very, very strong. Did I not? Oh, I don't think I put in Hilda's other ability that she got for,
Can't be serious.
oops, inventory abilities. Hilda. I think when using a lance, I'm not going to use a lance very often, so I think I'm actually going to switch off Swordbreaker. Alright.
I was thinking.
That's everything here. So we can go ahead and move on to the next thing.
Okay.
Run all the way down.
Well,
And I do have a few side quests I can do.
ALL, the Valley of Torment? What kind of a name for a place is that? It sounds scary. Do I really
It
have
is
to go
probably
with
really scary.
Hey, here's an idea. Maybe let the recluse stay home and hold the fort.
Alright.
Right.
Well, that seems cool.
you're
Hi,
not a
Leonie.
teacher anymore, and we're not your students, but everyone still calls you professor. Is there something you'd rather be called? Oh? Alright then, I'll call you... nope, sorry, can't do it. Too weird.
I guess I'm glad they at least kind of acknowledge it, but I would have honestly preferred if they had just gone with Byleth. I would have just much preferred if they had gone with Byleth. That would have been so much
Clean out
better.
the storerooms, tend to flowers, do the washing, dust the library.
That's a lot of stuff to do.
No, this is my job. Lady Rhea herself gave it to me. Even if Lady Rhea's not here right now, I still gotta do my duty.
That's
Like-
fair. Ah, grr. I thought that was gonna be it. So I hit B. Ah.
Sir, I never do get used to the sight of blood. It always makes me feel as if I might faint. I suppose I've told you that, though, yes? I have no idea how you cope with it. I hope this war ends soon. I dislike being lightheaded because other people are bleeding everywhere. Though the
That's-
thought of working hard for it does sound like quite a pain.
Yeah, that's fair. Also, I'm gonna go talk to Cyril again.
Like you.
No, never mind. That's a little disappointing.
Since
Petra.
the past, I have learned much of the language of Fodlan. But speaking the Fodlan language still gives me difficulty. I can understand, read, and write with nearly perfection now. But understanding and speaking are fruits of a different color. I have
It
gratitude
is
for
part
you,
of your
Professor.
charm.
I hope that I will have fluency one day.
Will there be lost items anymore? I hope so.
Professor?
Hello.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
I'm glad to
Is
hear.
everyone setting out on a big campaign? Not exactly. Ah, so you're meeting up with the reinforcements. Well, you can leave guarding this place to me. I'll keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
And what'll you do if someone suspicious does come up, huh?
Hello there.
I actually,
one,
well,
yes?
first off, I want to buy a lot more
I think
of
this one, yes? I
and a
think
lot more of this. And I'm out of money.
Please.
Okay.
I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to
Stop
smile.
clicking.
There's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered. I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals.
Sure, whatever you say.
Hey,
Ooh.
how about a favor?
Find the secret thingy Anna is looking for. It seems that if you do, she will open up her secret shop.
Hey,
Sure.
how about a favor?
And yes, I will find you more valuable secrets.
Hey, Professor. Thanks for your hard work again. Nothing to report today. Was I convincing? Was it like he was standing right in front of you?
Not
Some
quite.
things are the same as they were 5 years ago, but I guess a lot more has changed.
Nah. I need some money.
Welcome. Please come
Actually, hang
again.
on. I should have
Hello there.
actually some, fish.
This one,
Platinum
yes?
fish.
I thank you. This one,
And
yes?
goldfish.
I thank you. Return soon, please. What? Hey there.
I would like to forge. Actually, let
Come
me go
back
ahead
anytime.
and inventory items. Hilda, get over here. We don't need that. We don't need this. And it's the crest of Gloucester, right?
Hey there.
We'll give her a killer axe, which we will then increase.
There you go. Come back anytime.
No problem.
Professor?
Professor. There are enemy spies around. Remain vigilant.
Yeah,
Capture anyone who seems suspicious.
that's what I'm noticing.
What else would we do with them?
You know, that's fair. Alright, it's just Shamir apparently.
Professor?
Which means I can head this way.
Can you help me?
I'm actually an Elmyran merchant. I'm looking for some goods from Fodlin to sell. Yeah, sure.
Hail out
Hello.
the Valley of Torment. Oh man, I really do not want to go there.
I would be surprised if you did.
Professor, have you ever been to ALL? If you had, you'd know. That place is crazy hot. For guys like me, who grew up somewhere cold, man, it's gonna be rough. Though, I guess that climate will keep our enemies at bay.
Alright. Root vegetable seed. Okay. So... Okay, we go here, then up to the graveyard, down to the receptionist hall, and then to the dining hall. Okay.
Hey! Okay.
Hey!
To the north of Garreg Mach lie the territories of the Karen and Galatea houses, former lords of the kingdom. Even though their territory is being nibbled at by the Empire, they are still clinging to their neutrality. Since they only display enough force to defend their borders, I suppose the Empire has no incentive to attack them with any real strength.
Claude, hello. I didn't know you
I'd
were
never
here.
have been recognized as the legitimate heir to House Regan without Judith's recommendation. Feels like I'm digging myself deeper and deeper in debt to the hero of Daphnel, but what do you do? It's all been worth it. After all, we need the Daphnel army for our next move. It's
Yeah.
possible we'll have to deal with our enemy sooner than later. Be prepared, Teach.
As prepared as I could ever be. Well, I guess that's a lie. There's a lot that I could do to become more prepared.
Oh. My big brother told me stories of Judith's bravery. With just one look, she tamed a runaway horse that nobody else had been able to touch. When an Almiran general provoked her, she talked him into a tearful apology. She's spectacular. I wish she'd fight alongside us.
I don't think that'll
Excuse
be
me,
possible.
Could you do me a favor? Thanks so much. You're a sweetheart.
Good, I honestly need a little bit of gold. Definitely a lot lower than I would prefer. Alright, lots of people here, so we got... Oh, you're hidden in the corner.
The Valley of Torment lies on the border of 3 noble territories. The kingdoms Fraldarius and Galatea families, and the Alliance's Daphnel family. In the Fraldarius lands to the north, the former Kingdom Army and new Duke's Army are fighting.
So we'll be pretty close to their territory then. Not, like, right up against it, but still probably closer than we would
The bridge
prefer.
that links Alliance and Empire lands is currently under the occupation of the Imperial Army. In other words, the Empire can choose to invade the Alliance whenever they wish. I want you to understand that my father does not support the Empire to antagonize House Regan. He does it to deprive them of an easy excuse to cross that bridge.
So he's trying to play the long game, to where hopefully we'll be able to come in and swoop in and help
I've
everyone.
heard people talk about the hero of Daphnel. If the stories of her courage are true, no one will be able to stand against us. In different circumstances, I'd have wanted to try crossing swords with her. Right now, we have to focus on getting to those reinforcements. Let's hope nothing goes wrong.
Professor.
Alright, and now we go down to the dining hall. And actually, yeah, it's actually been a little while since I've been here. So I might as well start picking things up. Nope. Ooh. That's a bit better than what I was getting before. Mithril. Dorky. Fruit blend. Purple flower. Cinnamon blend. Wow. That's actually a good bit better than I was expecting to get. And then right here is the dining hall.
Story. My family, the Galateas, are an offshoot of the Daphnel family. The family split in half, and 2 brothers quarreled over an inheritance.
Yeah, that
Despite
makes
blood
sense.
relations, the families lived apart from one another, so the relationship has been distant and somewhat estranged. I'm not so much acquainted with Judith, the head of House Daphnel.
She seems like an upstanding woman. I don't think you'll have much issues with her.
Professor,
At least
how
I would
do
hope
Claude and
not.
Judith know each other. I hear there are still quarrels within the Alliance. This generous offer of soldiers and supplies seems a little too good to be true. I mean, it's also really impressive, but I'm just a little worried, I suppose.
That makes sense. Alright.
No.
Hello, thief.
It seems some of our friends
Soldier.
believe that if we get those reinforcements, we'll be set for provisions, too. But I think it's best not to hold our breath on the food front. With the added headcount from the reinforcements, there will be even more mouths to feed.
Yeah, that's something you gotta think about. More reinforcements, it's nice. But you also have to think about how you need to feed them as well. Hunting festival. Okay. Really, Lysithia? I didn't think it was within your type. Let's see. Alright. Let's get a few people up.
Eating delicious food really takes
eating
my worries
together.
away.
The flavor is nostalgic to me for some reason.
Start bringing people's motivation up, because so Cyril and Happy, and then Sylvain and Yuri, I think, are who I need to worry about for the other two, which leaves me with plenty of activity points, it seems.
This is so good. Can I have seconds?
Wow, this is all kinds of tasty.
Why, thank you. I didn't cook any of it. Let's see. Sylvain. Okay. Okay. Let's start from the top. Okay, Sylvain is not on here. Look for the red. Okay. Is Yuri on here? Yep. Okay, cool. Did I just hear a cat in the background?
I've eaten many meals in my time, but this is divine. Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
Alright, and I think that's everyone? Let me take a quick look through again. I mean, I could bring up, like, the handful of people that I don't really use, but okay. That's everyone who's important, so we can go ahead and go to the head chef. I know I don't need to do this, but I'm going to. I'm just going to use up some of these, why not? Get +1 magic for everyone. I know not everyone's going to use magic, but why not?
This is hardly a palatable ingredient. But if we season it just right, nobody will be the wiser. Wow.
Alright. Oh, there's someone else. Oh, Raphael at the end of the line.
Sharing her food with us for nothing in return? Judith really is a great person. She's more like a goddess than the goddess is.
I
never met her, so I don't
don't know
for
if
sure.
I'd say that,
She must be
Raphael. That might be a
beautiful
bit of
and
a
kind.
stretch. Alright, I guess it's time to worry about those side quests. I think it's up here. Yep. Alright. And then I actually should probably go to the second floor, because that's, you know, where everyone else is.
Valley of Torment. I once read a book full of legends surrounding Aelel, but I can't seem to remember.
Yeah, that sounded... like, heck, even just listening to it, that was sort of a, like, oh, this sounds familiar sort of tone, which is really nice to hear.
Hearing that an old student has died cuts me right to the heart. As
Yeah.
this war with the Empire continues, we'll see more of it, Professor. We have a duty to fight alongside our former students. We taught them how to fight, after all. Now, let's help them win.
That's a good way to put it. We really need to make it through this and try to have as few casualties as
The
possible.
monastery repairs have made solid progress. Most excellent news. When we first returned here, I was unsure what we were going to do with the ruins of this place. But if we can get the cathedral rebuilt, we'll have it looking just like old times soon enough.
Alright. I am not running back and forth when I can just teleport. It's so much easier.
The Valley of Torment. I'd heard of it, but I never expected to go there. It's exciting. I wonder what the landscape is like.
Ignatz, I'm pretty sure you're the only one.
That is an interesting point. The name does seem to suggest that.
You're the only person to think that it's exciting,
We may not be
Ignatz.
students anymore, but it's still important to read. We might even learn something that's useful for our next battle. I couldn't agree more. I hope the Officers' Academy reopens when the war is over. It's a shame the monastery was ruined, but at least the books are still intact.
Alright. And then the last Caspar. Have I been to the cathedral? I don't think I have.
Hello. With the Fargus dukedom in place, the kingdom is essentially no more. The majority of the lords who once belonged to the kingdom are now under the jurisdiction of the Empire. Even the houses that haven't bent a knee yet, like House Frildarius, will soon be crushed. It's only a matter of time.
We have to move as fast as
I
we
didn't think
can.
we'd end up fighting Randolph. He's my uncle. Well, not by blood, so I guess I can handle it. Don't worry about me. I'm ready for anything.
I hope so. We need you to be ready for anything. Okay. And now we go back. We pick up this little doodad here. Whatever it might be. Okay. Neat. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go and finish off these quests.
Oh no.
No, you're over here.
Nice job.
Nice. Thank you. Alright, and now we gotta go talk to Anna.
Really appreciate it.
Nice. Ooh, secret shop. What is it? Silver, hexlock, accuracy, critical. Ooh, I might give that to Hilda, actually. Yeah, but +5, I don't know. Unlimited master seals, and then one of each of these. Well, I don't have the money for it regardless, but I'm glad that you have it open, Anna.
Professor?
Okay, what else can I do? I could go down to the abyss, which is probably what I should do. I might look at the Fish of Mystery as well.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Remember that battle 5 years ago? Oh, I'm guessing you do. Anyway, remember that knight who watched over Abyss with me for a while?
Yeah.
He said he was going to check on things up top, but that he'd return. Thing is, I haven't seen him since. Lots of knights have returned, but not him. I hope he's safe.
Oh, I love both the gatekeepers, the gatekeeper and abyss
Judith
keeper.
is on our side now. That right? Haven't seen that lady in years. These days, people call her a hero. Back then, I just called her a catch and a half. Quite a while. I was a kid back then, but she caught my eye when she came to one of the Alliance dances. She was the second loveliest lady in all of Fodlan. Who's the first, you ask? That's my little secret.
Ah, well, that's a little secret that we could
So
probably
you intend to
do
march
to know.
into ALL. Frankly, I want no part of it.
I don't know if you have a
Surely
choice
such
in
an
that.
uneventful journey won't require my presence. You will? Then I shall don my marching boots. Though I would ask that we at least consider marching only under cover of night.
I mean, that's fair. Don't want you being depressed and everything. Let's check in with a few. Let's check out Hilda.
See. I expect much from this one. Yes, indeed.
Nice. Okay. Let's just see
Now,
Violet.
let me see.
How am I?
I expect much from this one. Yes, indeed.
Fair.
Now let me
Claude.
see. I expect much from this one. Yes, indeed.
Cool. Let's check Yuri.
Now let me see. Marvelous. This one should be proud of their growth.
Yeah.
Now let me see.
Cyril.
Marvelous. This one should be proud of their growth.
Yeah, he needs
Very
some on the
well.
other end, not just strength and speed. Oh well.
Need something? See you again
Yep.
soon.
You're all good. No one down here, it looks like. Let me look at the pagan altar. Let me see if there's anything I have any interest in. A rapier, actually, I don't think I would hate getting. Just because a rapier is basically an armor piercer plus. Dragon claws. Effective against dragons. I don't think that'll be that useful for me. Or, magic gauntlets. Alright, what about items? Anything? I don't think so. Nah. I'm good for now. Supposedly there's a way to get basically infinite renown if you sell so many silver lances, you basically overflow the values. And no, if you buy, I forget what it is. If you buy so many silver lances, you overflow how much you spend and basically cause you to gain more renown again.
Bandits from Garrick Mock used to come down to Abyss pretty frequently. We never dealt with them, though. We refused their offers at every turn. Sometimes we had to use force. It was Happy who finally drove them out for good. Only then there were beasts all over the place.
You're cute. I'll give you that.
When the monastery fell to ruin, we lost all hope for support from the church. Most able-bodied folks abandoned Abyss for the surface around that time. Since then, we've been barely scraping by.
Yeah, I can imagine. A place that's already struggling, having to struggle even more. Alright, what can I get out of the trash? A bit better stuff after the time skip, at least.
The Valley of Torment, huh? I see your angle, but don't let your guard down. Any movement about their borders, and the lords of the kingdom will react swiftly. Don't underestimate them. Keep your
Yeah.
focus on a positive outcome. There's a lot to gain and a lot to lose.
And supposedly we might have some sort of spy amongst us.
Why, hello there.
That is a lot of renown. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, at least I know. So let me take a look at what I have here for it. Claude and Ingrid? Okay. So let's try Constance and Ferdinand. Can't be deepened further. Okay. Nope, hang on. Raphael. Bernie.
If
Yeah.
it is your wish.
It's weirdly devoid of sound, and I don't like it.
Everything is within your grasp.
Alright, let's do Ignatz and Petra.
If it is your wish.
Can I? Thank you, I can skip.
Everything is within your grasp.
Ash and Happy. I don't have Ash right now. Zithia and Balthus I don't need to worry about. Shamir and Leone. By the way, if you were curious, I knew that, oh, I probably have a support conversation between them. Okay. I do have a, I did know that Ash would be gone, and I will be able to get him back, but it will just take a little bit of time. Shamir, Leone, Catherine, Aloise.
If
Yeah.
it is your wish.
Yeah, right.
Everything is within your grasp.
Strengthen. Let's see. Mercedes and Lawrence.
If it is your wish.
It is my wish.
Everything is within your grasp.
Alright. Before I forget, let me actually... Oh, I've only... Feels like I've been recording for a lot longer. Let's see. Okay, Sylvain and Dorothea. She's up. No, wait, is that it? There she is.
If it
Yes,
is your
hello.
wish.
Skip.
Everything is within your grasp.
Marianne and Linhart. There it is. Linhart. Okay. So that I don't need to worry about. Felix and Flame.
If it is your wish.
Hilda Sedith. Let's see if I can do anything about that. I don't think so, but I'll see.
Everything is within your grasp.
Let's see. Hilda Sedith, I probably don't need to... Yeah, okay. So next... Manuela Hanneman.
If
Yep.
it is your wish.
And then Caspar Annette.
Everything is within your grasp.
Caspar Annette.
If
Yep.
it is your
Okay.
wish.
And now that I've done that,
Everything will come back soon now.
I probably will, if we're being honest. Okay, that's everything in a... Nope, not everything. I gotta go talk to Happy.
The Valley of Torment. Isn't that the place where it's scorching hot year-round?
Scorching
Well,
hot may be an
I've always wanted
understatement.
to see the world. That's why I left my village. And here I am, traveling to all these interesting new places to kill people. Not what I had in mind. Maybe I'll find some time to admire the scenery. Though people might get mad I'm not taking this silly war seriously. Oops, that was close. Almost sighed.
Ooh. Yeah, please don't do that. Alright, that's everything. So now let's go over here. And I need to do something to get a little bit of... Ooh, need to stretch a little bit. Whew! Yeah. Alright, let's go to the fishing pond, I guess, to start. I'll use the pretty good bait, but probably not perfect bait. No, wait. Nope, even worse. Alright, I guess I'm going with this. Blowfly? Nope. Nope. Ooh, good. Ooh, thank goodness. Platinum fish. Alright, let's try again. I'll try it probably 3 more times. Guess I'm going with this. Alright. I'll probably use my herring bait for the last 2. And then just go buy some more, because I can go buy more. Woo! Nope. Nope. No! We lost health at the same time. Why? No. That's disappointing. I could care less what this is. That's such a bummer. I had it. I just needed to get 1 perfect and I would have gotten it. That's so upsetting.
Hello there. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Alright. That's a bummer. Alright, what am I going to do?
Professor! Hey, Professor. Some things are...
I'll do reason.
I'm getting...
Because once I know magic, it's a lot easier to increase it. Sylvain, what do you teach me? I don't know offhand. I would hope that reason would be one of them, but I don't know for certain.
AOL.
Why axe? I have literally not increased your axe. Well, okay, that's a lie. Never mind.
Professor, I hear this. I mean...
Alright, can you teach me more reason? And I think I actually wanted... Oh, wait! The cathedral! I haven't been to the cathedral! What am I thinking? Hi, Flame.
Professor!
I'll actually
Half of the kingdom has fallen to the Empire. Skirmishes are rife throughout the Alliance. Despite such tumult, we look upon the same sky, unchanged by the storm happening beneath it. Indeed, I gazed up at this same sky with Mother and Father. It does not feel so long ago at all. Wait, but how would you know, Professor?
You'd be surprised at the things that I know. I'm
getting the hang
scared
of
by the
this.
lack of music, if I'm being honest here. Thank you. Hello, Sedith.
Meeting reinforcements in the Valley of Torment seems an astute decision to me. In that land of oppressive heat, it is unlikely that we will be disturbed. It also means we will need to contend with those harsh conditions ourselves, however. Best ensure we are well prepared.
I'm sure we will be. I'm sure you will make sure that things go perfect. One note. Let's see. That's Caspar. With all these night... What are with all these knight lovers talking about when they go on and on about chivalry? Maybe I don't get it because I don't care about being a knight. This? Yeah, that's fair.
Need something.
Is there something I can do? Nah, I'm not really comfortable with doing it anymore, so I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave the statues with that. Maybe on New Game Plus I'll do it. That's everything. Okay. It's time to move on. Yes, instruct manually, please. Alright, I want to start with Sedith, actually. I want to increase his lance as much as I can.
I got it.
Good job, Cyril. You kind of need
Feeling
it.
pretty good about this. Oh, thanks, Professor. That's really nice of you to say.
Wow, perfect. 3 perfects. Couldn't ask for much more from you, Cyril. Okay, that'll increase. Both of these will increase, so I don't need to worry about that.
Not bad.
Very much not
You're
bad.
laying it on a little thick.
Ah, but you love it. Alright. What are your... What's your... Brawling? Okay.
Couldn't have just... Who am I? You make...
I actually meant for the last one to go into authority, but it's okay. Alright, Sylvain, you got a few skills that are pretty close, but they're negligible. There's nothing you need to worry about with that. So let's give this an increase.
What? I thought this...
Perfect.
I see how this works.
I like that. I like it. Okay. Okay. You don't really need any more increases to anything. Lysithia... I'll probably need to pump up Lysithia's, Yeah, I'll pump up Lysithia's faith. Really? 2? Well, it'll increase next battle. Because Lysithia's authority will increase here. Okay. Now let me go through the group now. And the goals. Authority, yeah. Probably faith and authority. Nope. This. You have okay. You need flying and axe. And you 31%, so you can start it, but you're still not quite good enough. Okay. I think everyone's goals are pretty good. Might actually, yeah. Actually, this will be a good time to... There we go.
I have a question.
Okay. Oh, definitely.
I see.
Creatures.
Thank you.
Motivation increased. Not by not nearly as much as I was hoping, sure. Your goals have basically stayed the same. Oh. Not yet. I might need to do a support video pretty soon. Oh. No, not yet. Okay. Let's see what's going on.
I'm confident in our chances. Completed our task without incident.
That's good.
Guess all that time wasn't wasted.
Yeah.
Could be useful.
I'd never have learned this back in...
One step before the next step.
Perhaps I'll expand the scope of my research.
It's all instinct now.
Intuition's all I need, but this'll help too.
Ooh. That's pretty good. I might look, what? It's at, I need to look at goals again. Yeah, it's at A, so if I'm gonna do anything, I'm gonna do faith and authority. Because they both need increases. And what do our... Ooh, my gosh, yeah, we got a good chunk of them to go through. Okay, let me go ahead and look at battles, just to see what we have. That's not bad. Yeah, we could basically just get all of these taken care of within like one set episodes. Yeah, honestly, next time I do it, I could probably go with just having both of these be battles, and then the next time we would have a free day, it would be for exploring, which would be the first time next month. Okay, that seems reasonable. Yep, alright. So that seems to be everything that I could think of, so with that being the case, I'll see you